SJHCT is St John's Holidays for Children's Trust.
St John's Holidays for Children's Trust.
St John's Holidays for Children.
But really it means Kids Week. That's what we call it, and that really sums up what the charity is.
We take a sort of range of kids, sort of up to 30, away for an activities holiday.
It basically involves going on a holiday camp and having a really, really good time, but at the same time providing 24/7 care for them.
It was first started 25 years ago. 40 years ago, oh God.
I got involved a really long time ago.
So I was first recruited into the charity through my older sister, who'd been involved for a few years.
I got involved via... I sneakily got involved by a friend and my siblings who nominated me and didn't ask and put my name down. So.
I never considered myself doing anything like this before, but it was actually one of my friends who got me involved, and they said they needed volunteers for the week, so I decided that I would spend a week and volunteer.
My first week. So even though my sister had introduced me to the charity, she wasn't actually there for that week. So I arrived, I was 18, had just finished my A-levels, and arrived and instantly felt at ease.
My first week on Kids Week was with a girl called Beatrice, so we had the same name. We definitely bonded over that on the coach trip on the way. She had Down syndrome and was about 11.
I remember thinking, what if this child doesn't like me? I'll of course spend a whole week and trying to make her happy. But it ended up being a really good week. It was nothing what I expected, and I didn't expect to gain a lot from it.
Yeah, the impact on the families is actually quite touching. So you notice that
There are some parents for whom Kids Week is the first time their children have ever been away from home. They have lived with a child with severe medical needs, with very high sort of medical care, who need a lot of help, who need 24-hour sort of care for 8, 9, 10 years, and this is the first time they've ever had a chance to have a break. And so for them, that really means a lot. It means a chance to reconnect as a family with other siblings.
And you really see the impact when you come back. The stories that they say, the time that they've spent with just sort of being a family, spending time with their other children, going off doing something, or just staying at home and having sort of a quiet time. They sort of really relate what that week of respite has meant for them.
Quite apart from the fact that it's one of the best weeks of my year every year and keep coming back, I think that it has taught me a huge amount about myself.
first of all it was the challenge, and then it was kind of giving up some time for others. And also I think it was quite impressive for job interviews as well.
I wouldn't have changed my entire job, I don't think, if it had been for Kids Week. And it's something that I think about and work on nearly every day, and it helps to give my life a purpose.
I do Kids Week, and this is what we do.